This has been really irritating me for the last bit. You know that on Paramount Plus, if you guys don't have that app, you should really check it out. It's a really good app. I've got it. But anyways, besides that, on Paramount Plus, the teen sitcom on Nickelodeon, iCarly, is getting rebooted. I really like that show, and I'm curious to see what the reboot has in store. Obviously, I'm not going to get my hopes up about it because it's a reboot, and those, you know, have mixed turnouts overall. But anyways, God, people are complaining their heads off about the fact that Sam is not going to be in it. I've seen on Facebook posts, on news feeds and Facebook posts, comments about the iCarly reboot saying that, oh my god, Sam Puckett, she was iCarly, she was the show, she made it, why is she not gonna be in it, this reboot's gonna suck. Listen to me. Jenette McCurdy, you know, the woman who portrayed Sam Puckett, she quit acting for a reason. She did not have a good time. Well, actually, she probably did have a good time, you know, playing as the character at the time. I don't know. But she had an eating disorder at the time, and her character, Sam Puckett, was one that ate a bunch of food, okay? And see, Jenette had an eating disorder at the time, and she had a hard time with those parts in the role. And Dan Schneider, you know, he's not going to be in the reboot now. He's not going to be working on the reboot on Paramount Plus. That's a good thing because Dan Schneider is a piece of crap. Even though he's a talented director, he's a piece of crap human being. That's why Jenette quit. She only started acting to support her mother and herself. Her mother was borderline abusive to her at the time. And see, Jenette's happier now. She's happier that she's not acting anymore. She's got her own YouTube channel and her own podcast. Go watch it if you want to see her. Just accept that Jenette had her reasons for quitting acting. And if you don't like the fact that Sam is not going to be in the reboot, don't watch the reboot. It's that simple. Don't go over to news feeds and complain about it. That just makes you look like a moron. I feel sorry for Jenette McCurdy. I felt sorry for her after hearing what she went through, after hearing that she quit acting and all that stuff. And I don't blame her. Because Dan Schneider, after all the things I've heard that he's done, and things that are pretty evident on behind-the-scenes stuff that he's done, he's a horrible person. He is a really bad person. A talented director, he directed many great shows. But he's a horrible person. And he drove Jenette McCurdy to quit acting. And Jenette didn't even have that much of a passion for acting anyways. She only did it for money. She only did it to support herself and her mother, who had a bunch of problems at the time. Shut up. Just shut up about it. If you don't like the fact that Sam is not going to be in the iCarly reboot, don't watch the reboot. It is that simple. Stick to the old show. The reboot's coming out in June. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it because I'm actually, you know, looking forward to seeing the show come back because it's one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows ever made. But these people need to shut up. Respect Jenette McCurdy's decision to do this. She doesn't want to be in the reboot. Accept it.